Alright guys, hi there. It is today's Thursday. I'm going with that. I'm not quite sure, but today's Thursday. And today's vlog, it's going to be a little bit different. Not a lot going on today aside from basically just I gotta work and it's already, I mean, it's not morning time anymore. It's not super late, but I've just got a lot of things that I need to focus on other than, you know, having a camera in my face. I need both hands. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do a get ready with me. I changed a couple of things that I've been doing recently, a couple of different products and whatnot, so I thought that I would do that with you guys. We're going to go over some makeup. We're going to talk about some things, and then, what's it called? See where it goes from there. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and start getting ready. So first things first, probably the most important thing is I gotta get my baby daddy. I love when he sings to me when I'm getting ready. So. 1, 2, 3. I don't quite know what I'm going for yet. I'm just gonna kind of go at it and do it. Got my little makeup arsenal right here. And I'm gonna, whoa, stay right there. Oh my god, everything is falling out. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1. Everybody's going crazy over this and I thought I would try it. I like it. I actually do like it. It lasts very long. Doesn't like get all gross and cakey and oily on me. And I am in the shade Nude Beige. Just get a little bit of use there. And just go ahead and just kind of dot this all over the place. So, speaking of Bruno Mars, remember a couple of weeks ago when Michael, my darling husband, was nice enough to get me tickets to go to his show, right? Well, the show is July 22nd here in Portland. But Michael just found out that he is going to be getting deployed in July, so I'm dateless. I'm basically dateless for this concert, which kind of sucks, because I really don't have too many friends up here, so I can't just be like, hey, you, come with me to this concert. Very frustrating. So if anybody wants to go with me, I mean, you know. No, just kidding. There's probably like crazy creepers out there. I don't want to go and get like stolen and, you know, traded for cigarettes or something. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a primer. This is the Urban Decay one in Eden. I'm doing my eyebrows right now. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in the shade Mink Brown. When I do my concealer, I do 2 concealers. I know it's a little bit excessive, but I do one more to kind of correct the color, like in this area, just to kind of even it out, and then I do the other to really brighten everything up. So this one is by Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the shade, I think it's 110. Let me double check. Yeah, this is the shade 110. I've been thinking, what's it called? I've been thinking of doing a Draw My Life video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that and what you would like to see from that. Like, I don't know if you guys would want me to do, okay, Bruno, I love you, but shut the f***. As would you want to see, like, me and Michael do one together? Because let me tell you, Casos Cerrados has nothing on the story that me and Michael have together. It's kind of insane. What's it called? I mean, we've known each other since we were 14, that kind of thing, and just off and on since then till we actually got together and then got married. This is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Corrector in the shade Ivory. This is the lightest one that they have. Anywho, what's it called? I wanted to know if you wanted us to do like a maybe like draw my relationship type video, or if I don't know, just because there's so much to tell. Or if you would want like a separate video of like my life and then Michael's life. Only problem is, the reason I haven't done it yet, and you'll probably laugh, and if there's any left-handed people out there, you'll probably figure out exactly what I'm gonna say. The Draw My Life thing is great, but when you're left-handed trying to write on a whiteboard, or even on a chalkboard, you're left-handed, you're writing to the right, right? Everything gets erased as you're writing, so it's kind of why I haven't done it yet, just because I know it'll be a damn mess. But I mean, if you guys really want to see it, which I have gotten a few requests for it, then I mean, I'll just suck it up and do it. You know, I need to go get another one of these. I'm literally scraping the bottom of this. And this is the e.l.f. high definition powder, just the translucent kind. I know that they have a yellow kind, which I haven't tried that one, but this one works really, really well for me. Is this the right brush? This is the color Missionary. It's just that one right there. It's like a taupey, I feel like it's more purple, and I'm just gonna pat that onto the lid, actually just using my fingers. Speaking of me and Michael, let's talk a little bit about our story, shall we? I haven't gotten into this before. I haven't gotten into this topic before just because there's a lot to tell. In fact, I probably should do a draw our relationship video just because really there is a lot to tell. I think 9 years now is a really long time to know somebody. And before we were together, we were friends. Now, one of my friends at the time, I'm not going to say her name, not that it matters or whatever, but we'll just call her Schmessica. What's it called? She came up to me one day and she's like, Andie, oh my god, there's this boy in my mariachi class and he's really funny and he's kind of cute and I think he likes me and I have a crush on him. And you know, when you're 14, you're like, bitch, I'll see if he's cute or not. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how we talked to each other. So I was like, all right, well, you know, let me meet him, see if he's actually cute, whatever. That was the conversation. I'm gonna go ahead and take Half Baked and put that a little bit onto like this outer part right here. So the day that we met, he was wearing camel pants and this black shirt, and I did not think anything of it. I didn't think he was like the cutest thing on earth. What's it called? I just, you know, I was like, oh hey, yeah, I'm Andie. It's nice to meet you, whatever. And then that was it. And then in the next week or two, we had already introduced each other, or we had already met each other. So, what's it called? Basically, what ended up happening was I would see him more and more, notice him more and more in class. Come December, we had our folklorico show, which we would do 2 times a year, every single year. Everything that you're learning in class, basically, we put on a big giant show. Got mariachi, we got the Latin jazz, you know, all that stuff. It was a big deal. And I see Michael dancing this region, Chihuahua, and the guys, they got these full, you know, suede jackets and the fringe, and they're, you know, jerking and everything all over the place and twisting the girls. And the second I saw him dance, I remember saying out loud, and I was sitting next to this girl, her name was Primrose, and I go, oh my god, I'm gonna be in trouble. And basically from there, well, I guess I'll just have to make that video and you'll find out. Okay, so my camera died while I was finishing up my eyes. I was basically done anyways, so all I did was obviously add eyeliner, mascara. I put black eyeliner, used the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering, whatever it is, into the waterline, and then smudged that out. Took a little bit of a matte brown eyeshadow and smudged that out along the lower lash line. And that is not, oh, okay, yeah. And this is what I got going on for my eyes for the day. But contouring, this is the part that I wanted to show you guys because I get an insane amount of questions about this, contouring and highlighting. Now, you look at my face. I don't think I have like the greatest features. I don't think I have like, you know, great cheekbones or a good jaw, so I gotta kind of pretend. And for that, I go to contouring and highlighting. Now, I did do a little bit of highlighting already with my concealer, which was very, very light, much lighter than my skin. I would never try and put that over a pimple. Like, it would be a damn mess. So I'm taking, this is an e.l.f. blush brush. I like the point on this and just a matte brown not eyeshadow, just a matte brown, like contouring color, whatever. And I don't do like the fishy face, like, because that doesn't do anything for me. What I do is I pretend like I'm blowing kisses, so, and I kind of like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just like, and there I can kind of see how I'm doing a little bit better. For the most part, I can basically tell just because, I mean, it's my face, and so I kind of get the idea of where it needs to go, but more or less a good guideline is somewhere from, like, if you were to draw an imaginary line from the tip of your ear to your mouth, as long as you get it somewhere in that region, you're good. So I like to definitely make it darker around this area, and then I like to kind of curve it a little bit this way to make the apples of my cheeks really pop out. So instead of going straight like that, I go straight and then in. Just looks a little better on me, and I'm doing it definitely heavier, that way you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'll go back and tone this down later. What's it called? I definitely hit the temples pretty well, this whole area right here, and then the forehead as well, just around the hairline. Kind of brings it down a little bit, and I don't know, I just like the way that that looks. Same thing on the other side. And yes, I'm still listening to Selena. Damn it. Michael got me the, I don't know, there's just a couple of songs that I need to learn. Mariachi season is basically here, and, what's it called? There's still just a couple of songs of hers that I need to know. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, same powder, and hit the jaw. There's still a couple of songs of hers that I need to learn. What's it called? Just because that's what people like to hear. And so there's just like, oh, I don't even know what song it is. Una vez, I need to learn that one, which I know it mostly, but it's called a little bit onto the neck, just down this, like where your trachea is, that area. And then I like to hit it with the Sunny, just because I like the color on this. I literally just one tap and then I tap off whatever is there, and then just barely touch the jaw. Same thing with this contour. I literally try and tap off as much as I can. And then I blend that upwards. You never want to go down because you're going to make yourself look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. And that ain't cute. So just kind of blend that upwards. And as you can see, it just really helps it fade. Same thing on this side. And then here, now this contour, even though, I mean, it's normal for me, but it's probably a little harsh for most people. At the same time, I mean, I don't mind looking like I wear makeup. You look at me and you're just like, for example, you look at Kim Kardashian, right? And you don't think, oh damn, she's so naturally beautiful, which she is, but you think, oh damn, look, she's got makeup on. And then you go, oh damn, but her makeup looks hella good. Not that I think I'm all, you know, fantastical at makeup or nothing, but I like to wear a good full face of makeup, probably every day. You guys probably know that by now. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Not that I don't like, you know, myself without makeup. I just, don't see anything wrong with wearing a full face of makeup from time to time. And from time to time, I mean every day. So I've got my contour on. I'm going to continue to blend that out as I go. But now I'm going to take a blush. Let's see what I got in my eyes today. I'm going to take this one by Sonia Kashuk, Pink 14. I don't know if that's the name or what, but it says Pink 14. It's like a really muted, I think it's probably picking up. It's like a really, really pale pink peach color. And just kind of load that. Focus right here, not so much on the apples of your cheeks because that tends to make you look old, but right behind that, and then just sweep whatever's left over. And if you'll notice, I'm actually tapping I'm touching the top of that contour, and it helps to blend it out even further. And it looks like I'm picking up a lot, but this blush actually doesn't transfer onto the brush really well, so that is why I do that. Okay, and from here, I'm going to take another color. This one is Wet n Wild Heather Silk. I just like to use more than one blush color. Again, I know I'm practically half a tranny right now, but, you know, it is what it is. This is my own secret style, okay? And it works well for me each time. And I don't bring this any farther than this area right here. So I don't bring it towards the cheekbone. I don't even bring it I don't bring it past the corner of my eye. We'll say that, yeah? Just this back part right here. In fact, this is not showing up as pink as I want it to. Let's take a different one. There we go. It's a little bit better. And yes, I know it's intense. Still, there's a lot of blending to do right now. Hit my forehead with whatever's left on that. Hit my nose and my chin. And then there and there. I just like the way that that looks. It might just be a mental thing, but whatever. Now, I'm going to go ahead and touch this color right here. It's a peach color. It's probably picking up a lot lighter. It's peach color. It's more pink than my skin tone, but that helps for blush-wise. And I'm going to go ahead on a fluffy brush, tap that onto there, and then just kind of buff that around. And it helps blend everything a whole lot better together. Helps the contour look a whole lot less, I don't know, it just helps it look more natural. It's still there, but not as crazy. I would rather over blush and tone it down than, you know, just, it's just me. Again, I like a lot of makeup. If this isn't for you, then good for you. Okay, from here, highlighting is very simple. You can do this with your fingers, you can do this with a fluffy brush. I like to take a very stiff brush because I love highlighting and contouring. Literally the skin. The eyes are nice, whatever. Lips are fine, whatever. But anything that can change the shape of the face. So the skin, doing your contour, doing your highlight, you know, foundation, all that stuff. This needs to be blended out a little bit more. I'm such a fan of, just because I feel like I don't have any real dimension to my face. I feel like it's just really flat. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my own personal, that's what I believe, alright? So this here is the Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Highlighter. It looks like that. I like to take a really, I mean, it's a stiff brush. Take it in there and then just touch it a few times. And then basically from like the corner of my eye, this way. Really like to highlight that area. In fact, this isn't showing up enough for me. There. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And then I like to hit it like that, and then right down the nose. Touch this area. Let's talk lips. I'm going to use, let's see, this is Primrose by Revlon. I need to get another one of these because I basically eat this stuff. Light, kind of nudie pink color. It's more pink than anything, but it's just a very light pink color. Just put that on. I am not a fan of lip liners. I just don't understand it. For you girls who like overdraw your lips, that's great. You know, me, an exaggerated contour is my thing. Overdrawn lips are yours. I'm just not a fan of lip liners. And then I wanted this to be even a little bit more nude, but still pink. So instead of taking like a straight nude color and doing that, I used Natural Nymph. This is by e.l.f. And it is a nude color, and I'm just really just barely touching that onto the lips because I don't want to look like I'm dead. So that's why I didn't take like just a color that was already lighter. And then this is, what are you? I don't know, it's just some lip gloss by Sephora. It's got pretty glitters in it, but you can't like see them really. I don't know. It's just a clear gloss. And throw that on. Come on. Come on. I swear I hate these squeezy tubes. They're so freaking annoying. Ugh, see? You can't get a damn thing out of them, and then when you do... This damn camera does not want this vlog to happen, or this video to happen. It's going, what do you mean no vlog? What do you mean? No. Anyways, my camera ended up dying again, and Alyssa woke up. Excuses, excuses. I was already done. Basically, makeup. This is what's going on. On days that I go to work, I like to have one thing more high maintenance than the other. So if I'm gonna do, you know, super gorgeous curls or whatever, I'm gonna go real simple on the face, and vice versa. Today is a little more fancy schmancy on the ojos, and my hair is just back. This will last me all night long. I don't gotta worry about it. So, yeah, that is basically it for this video. If you guys have any requests or comments or questions or anything, you know where to find me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Instagram tends to be my favorite these days. I love all of your comments. I love interacting with you guys. I'm pretty sure we know that by now. Again, I hope you guys don't mind that I did this like this today. Just a lot that I need to get done. I mean, Mount Everest, let's not talk about it. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please let me know and I can do more. Obviously continue to do the vlogs or whatever. I just really needed a day to myself where I didn't have to worry about holding a camera all day long. So yeah, if you guys like this, let me know. Is there anything else you need from me? Again, let me know. And I think my daughter is waking up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will continue with regularly scheduled broadcasting, programming, one of those. I'll continue. You guys will see a regular vlog mañana. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you mañana. Bye!